Every year, 6 million tons of cheddar cheese are produced worldwide. With a market valued at over $3 billion, this cheese is a favorite of fast food chains. But do you know how cheddar is made? In this video, we'll show you every step of the cheddar cheese production process, from collecting raw materials to final packaging. The origin of cheddar cheese dates back to the 11th century in the village of Cheddar, located in Somerset County, England. There, local producers discovered that the combination of humid weather and naturally cool caves allowed cheese to mature slowly, resulting in a firm and flavorful product. The cheese's distinctive orange color originally came from the diet of the cows whose milk was used. Rich in beta-carotene, it gave the cheese a natural golden hue. Today, the industry uses annatto, a natural coloring agent, to recreate this traditional shade of orange. An interesting historical fact: in 1840, farmers from the cheese's birthplace presented Queen Victoria with a giant cheddar wheel as a wedding gift. It was made from the milk of 750 cows and weighed around 500 kilos. It's important to note that the cheddar we commonly eat, especially in fast food, is cheddar-style cheese. This version has been adapted through shorter aging processes, vegetable colorants for uniform appearance, and formats optimized for slicing and mass production. Authentic cheddar is still made in England and protected under the West Country Farmhouse Cheddar certification, which ensures its origin and quality. So, how is cheddar-style cheese made in modern factories? Each facility receives dozens of tanker trucks of milk per day. At the entrance, technicians collect samples for microbiological testing, acidity verification, and somatic cell count. Any batch that fails to meet strict standards is rejected, as unwanted microorganisms can alter the cheese's flavor, texture, and safety. Approved milk is stored in stainless steel silos at low temperatures for a few hours before entering the production line. The first step is standardizing fat content. A centrifugal separator adjusts the cream-to-whey ratio to ensure every batch is consistent. Next, the milk is pasteurized by quickly heating it to around 72 degrees Celsius for 15 seconds, then cooling it down again. This process eliminates harmful bacteria while preserving essential proteins needed to form curd. Once cooled to around 32 degrees Celsius, the milk is ready for starter cultures and rennet. Select lactic acid bacteria are added to consume lactose and lower the pH by producing lactic acid. Almost simultaneously, rennet enzymes are introduced to coagulate the milk. Casein, the main milk protein, forms a network that traps fat and liquid, turning the mixture into a smooth gel. To achieve the iconic orange color, annatto is added while the milk is still liquid, ensuring uniform coloring throughout. After about 40 minutes, the gel is cut into cubes using mechanical harp knives. As these cubes are stirred, they shrink and begin to release whey, a liquid rich in lactose, minerals, and soluble proteins. Gentle agitators keep the curds from clumping. Some whey is drained immediately. The rest is removed gradually in later steps. Next is the cheddaring process. In modern systems, curds are placed on inclined stainless steel tables, where they are stacked, flipped, and restacked automatically. This process removes additional whey, aligns the protein structure, and develops a firm, elastic texture. Once the desired moisture level is reached, the curd is chopped into small flakes. The exact moment is determined by pH sensors and stretch tests on samples. The flakes are transferred to closed mixers where salt is added, both as a flavor enhancer and natural preservative. Depending on the recipe, sodium phosphates or citrates may also be included. These emulsifying salts help cheddar melt smoothly, a key feature for fast food applications. Now comes molding. Depending on the commercial purpose, the cheese is shaped into 5, 10, or 18 kilo blocks. The curds are poured into plastic-lined molds and placed under hydropneumatic presses. Constant pressure removes air bubbles and consolidates the block. Excess whey drains through side channels and is collected for other uses, such as whey protein or animal feed. Next is maturation. While artisanal cheddars may age for 6, 12, or even 24 months, the industrial version matures for only 14 to 20 days. Cheese blocks are stored in climate-controlled chambers at around 8 degrees Celsius and regulated humidity. During this time, natural enzymes break down proteins and fats, giving the cheese its mild flavor. Because the process is short, the flavor profile is gentle, slightly tangy, and appeals to a broad audience. For processed cheese slices, part of the cheddar is ground and melted again with emulsifying salts inside heated cylinders. This cheese blend is poured onto moving sheets of plastic film, forming thin layers that are cooled and cut into individual. Entire cheese blocks also go through high-speed slicing lines. Rotating blades cut them into uniform slices, with thickness controlled by optical sensors. Farther down the line, a sealer packs groups of 6, 12, or 24 slices in polyethylene film. The internal air is replaced with a gas mixture of CO2 and nitrogen, a method called modified atmosphere packaging, which slows down mold growth and oxidation. For larger portions, such as 500 grams or 1 kilogram blocks, the cheese is wrapped in heat shrink film and vacuum sealed. Finished packages go through metal detectors, automatic scales, and visual inspection cameras. Any defect triggers an alarm and removes the product from the line. Once approved, the cheddar is stacked on pallets and moved to cold storage at 4 degrees Celsius. It typically stays there for less than a week due to high demand and fast turnover. Finally, refrigerated trucks deliver the cheese to logistics centers, restaurants, and retail stores. And that's today's video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.